She says you're breaking the law.
Arnab, responding to Anjali ji, and I'll come to, yes.
She's also questioning the timing.
You know, she said Bulldozer Baba, Bulldozer Mama is far better than being called Rohingya ke Abbu and Dangaiyo ke Chacha. Please be quiet. Extend the same courtesy to me that I extended to you, ma'am.
Why should we be quiet?
Yes. So Arnab, today, as you rightly said, bulldozer has become symbolic of rule of law, the power of democracy, and the power of the law-abiding citizens. And they should have been scared of terrorists, the Rohingya encroachers, the righteous, but they are scared of the police, the bulldozer and the army. It is very strange. And three parties specifically came out. You know, they tried to communalize the whole issue. They said one particular community is being targeted. The three parties are Congress, Aam Aadmi Party, which I call the Apradhik Arajak Party, and the third is AIMIM, which has Muslimin in its name. Arnab, I want to ask, ये गुप्ता जूस कॉर्नर कौन सा इस्लामिक धर्म का पालन करता है? One Mr. Saxena and Dinesh, are they Muslims? By the names they are not. So what does it show? That yes, there was a course correction that was required. That course correction has taken place, and it is sad that on public land like a road or a street, where even the NDMC Act section 224 says that nobody can obstruct such a street because it is meant for every citizen. And they come out and they justify it by a technicality that a notice has not been given. No show cause notice is required. Delhi High Court has ruled that. My second point is, now the Supreme Court is seized with the matter. Let us have faith in the Honorable Supreme Court. OACG comes out and he says, मुसलमानों के साथ गलत हो रहा है. Supreme Court gave a verdict on Yaqub Memon. These very people that are talking about law now, they said Yaqub Memon was hanged because he was a Muslim. And in the end, I will say that this was long due. We are proud of the fact that there is a party like the Bharatiya Janata Party that does not discriminate on the basis of religion. Rather, it follows the path of the Constitution.
Thank you. I'll give a one-line view on this. What is being argued today is completely ridiculous. It is being argued that you cannot carry out an encroachment after a riot. And I think that's a silly argument, because it's like saying, let me explain this to you. It's like saying that if you're an encroacher in a normal situation, then you can be bulldozed. But if you're an encroacher after a riot, you cannot be bulldozed. In fact, tomorrow Waris Pathan will say that if you're an encroacher who has carried out an act of rioting, you can never be bulldozed. Tomorrow, by this logic, Gaurav Bhatia and Tushar, he will want a prize for rioting. He will ask for a prize for encroachment, and he will say it's the fundamental right of every rioter to carry out any act of encroachment. This is the problem in our country. As per the law, now let me argue, as per the law, Supreme Court, they say, the Supreme Court allowed the NDMC and the SDMC to begin the anti-encroachment right in 2019. Just because Brinda Karatu doesn't understand anything about the law, the law is against you. The law, the Supreme Court had put an order to remove all encroachments on public and government lands. You are saying because some of those, your basic argument being, allow me to complete, your basic argument being that if some of the encroachers have also carried out an act of rioting, then they must be protected. Why? You want a prize for rioting or a prize for encroachment?
How do you know the
No.